We'll move on to District F, Councilmember Tiffany D. Thomas.
Yes, wonderful. I have 3 or 4 quick announcements. One, I would like to acknowledge our Parks Department and Public Works. I mentioned last week there were some issues residents raised around Hackberry Park via Nextdoor app. And I really appreciate their concern. They're the eyes and ears of our office. We had water flooding, impact from Uri bus pipes. And they were there yesterday draining the area to make the sidewalks in the park passable. We immediately dispatched our hot team to clean up the Hackberry Park and have included that location on their weekly route. I'm also excited in anticipation of my meeting with Director Costello regarding some of that CDBG mitigation funding. There's a roughly an $8 million project coming to that area that will directly benefit Hackberry. So stay tuned for more information around that. Also, on March 30th, which is next Tuesday, my office, in collaboration with AFL-CIO, the Houston Area Urban League, the Eta Rho Sigma chapter of Phi Beta Sigma, the Theta Chi chapter of Omega Psi Phi, a Betterment Project, and a few other organizations, we will be hosting an eviction, a rent relief project, and for those who qualify for the eviction moratorium at Good News Church from 3 to 7 p.m. As many are aware, District F and the West Side, we have some of the higher eviction filings in the city. So we're also collaborating with our housing department to make sure. So this will be a drive-up opportunity. We will have English, Spanish, Urdu, Swahili, and Vietnamese translators available. So you don't have to live in District F, but you can come and take full advantage if you or a loved one is in need of assistance with enrolling in that program. Thirdly, I just want to raise up and acknowledge the great discussion from our housing committee yesterday regarding the food pilot program. And just to remind, Councilmember Alcorn and Peck and I authored an amendment. And I will tell you around this very deal, and I'm so happy that the housing department, what they presented really exceeded the expectations of what the amendment really initiated last year. And I'm really looking forward to what this pilot program produces in terms of information for us to continue to invest in these type of projects and resources in the city. Great shout out and explanation from Anna and her team with public facilities, and Gwen Tillotson in economic development. Lastly, shout out to solid waste. There's a intersection within District F that's in the pilot program for illegal dumping. That pilot program is working very well as it's being maintained. And so I just want to thank them and their team for doing yeoman's work in our area to make sure that our neighborhoods are clean. As always, if you are a resident in District F and you are in need of any type of assistance or information, please don't hesitate reaching out to our office in a variety of platforms, social media, email, and by phone. That concludes my comments for today. Thank you.